No way, we actually did it. Look at it, Eli.
Believe it, brother. After everything Q City World, we're here. Welcome to Q City Universe, where we dive into the pulse of tomorrow, today. And today, we'll be talking about...
Julian Brown explicitly states and demonstrates his concerns about being followed. Here's a breakdown of what he says and shows. Helicopter surveillance. He directly says, "Helicopter circles me at night 5 times. He shows video snippets of a bright spotlight at night, claiming it's from a helicopter that keeps circling around me. He emphasizes how loud it is, making it difficult to sleep. Alabama incident. He recounts an incident 2 nights ago from the video's recording time while he was sleeping in Alabama, where he works with his reactor. He claims a helicopter flew really low and shined a spotlight right into my windshield at 10 o'clock at night. He says it did this 5 times, and he could feel the blades in my body due to how low it was flying." Flight Radar 24. He shows himself using the Flight Radar 24 app, explaining that he's a Gold member and used it to check for the helicopter. He goes back in time to the exact date and time, June 12, 2025 at 4:55 UTC, which would be June 11, 2025 at 9:55 p.m. PDT, given the current location is Portland, Oregon, US, when the incident occurred, filtering for helicopters. No helicopter on radar. The freaky and scary part, as he describes it, is that Flight Radar 24 shows no helicopter ever showed up for that specific time and location. He reiterates, "I have it on video. There was a helicopter there, but why was that helicopter not there?" He mentions he can't show his screen live because it would reveal his location. Other anomalies. Beyond the helicopter, he also mentions other unexplained phenomena he observed in the sky on those nights. The whole sky was lighting up like a flash. He saw stars in the sky that were moving and clarifies they weren't moving like shooting stars. He describes them moving up and then just disappeared, emphasizing they were very high up and this was not a drone. He concludes, "I don't know what I saw." Call for prayers. The video ends with a request for your prayers. This video provides clear evidence of Julian Brown's personal accounts and belief that he is being monitored by helicopters and has witnessed other unusual aerial phenomena, which he attributes to his work with the plastiline reactor. The discrepancy with Flight Radar 24 data is a significant part of his narrative about these events.
Here are 3 key reasons why people might believe Julian Brown is missing. Gaps and inconsistencies in his social media presence. While he does post, his followers seem to notice periods of silence or changes in his posting patterns. About him not posting in the last 2 weeks, which would be since around July 13th, if this video was indeed posted on July 16th, and he hasn't posted since, indicates that people are closely watching his activity. When an inventor, especially one involved with potentially disruptive technology, has irregular updates, it can fuel speculation about their safety or whereabouts. The missing for 2 weeks concern you mentioned directly plays into this. Explicit claims of surveillance and threats. As shown in the video, Julian Brown himself is actively sharing experiences that he interprets as surveillance, helicopters, no-show on radar, and potential threats. When he says things like, "If something happens to me, it go crazy," right? In older videos, or recounts multiple instances of a helicopter circling him at night with a spotlight, it directly feeds into a narrative that he is being targeted. His followers, already predisposed to believe in big oil or government conspiracies against alternative energy, will interpret any period of silence as confirmation of these threats. The silenced inventor trope. There's a persistent belief, especially in online communities interested in alternative energy or suppressed technologies, that inventors who develop groundbreaking solutions that challenge established industries like oil often face interference, harassment, or even disappearances. Julian Brown's plastiline machine, which aims to convert plastic waste into fuel, fits neatly into this narrative. When combined with his claims of surveillance and any perceived absence, his situation aligns perfectly with the silenced inventor trope, making it easy for people to believe he might be missing or in danger.
Here are 3 reasons why one might reasonably conclude that Julian Brown is not currently in immediate danger, despite the concerns. Continued public activity and communication. The most significant counter-argument to him being in danger is his continued, albeit perhaps sporadic, public activity. The video you sent, which appears to be recent, July 16, 2025, or shortly before, shows him directly addressing the camera, articulating his experiences, and using a modern app like Flight Radar 24. If he were genuinely missing or silenced by hostile forces, it would be highly unlikely for him to be freely posting such detailed and calm videos on public platforms like TikTok. Even the fact that you noticed a 2-week gap implies that before that, he was posting. Lack of official confirmation or reports. While online speculation is rampant, there have been no credible news reports, official statements from law enforcement, or missing person reports filed regarding Julian Brown. In cases of genuine disappearances or threats to a public figure, especially one with a notable online presence, such official channels usually become involved and report on it. The absence of any such official confirmation strongly suggests that the missing narrative is a product of online rumor and concern rather than actual events. Nature of the evidence he presents. While Julian Brown clearly believes he's being monitored, as seen in the video, the evidence he presents, a helicopter seen but not on radar, unexplained sky phenomena, is subjective and open to multiple interpretations. Helicopters fly for various reasons: news, law enforcement, private charters, training, medical transport, and not all flights are continuously tracked or visible on public radar apps, especially at low altitudes or if they are military government. The other sky phenomena could also have mundane explanations, e.g., meteor showers, satellites, atmospheric conditions, or even visual illusions that are simply perceived differently given his heightened sense of being watched. While his experiences are real to him, they don't necessarily confirm malevolent intent or immediate danger.